weapons on board. I don't know what that is. Some kind of rockets, maybe? So number 754. Look at that radar. You got radar coming out of their touches. There's some of the skyline, Hyundai in the distance. Big city. 18 million people in the metropolitan Moscow area. Grand Circle Line. This is one of two identical riverboats owned by Grand Circle. Light vests, and we're moving along at a nice pace here. Kids playing along the shore. They might have a bottle of vodka with them there. There's a guy fishing here a minute ago. Where'd he go? There he is. There's a fisherman. He's fishing on shore. Caught in a tree. I know that feeling. We're still in the suburbs of Moscow. Playground over there. Some kind of a dock arrangement here, but could be a guy's mansion. Let's see what it says there. Maybe it's a municipal thing of some sort. Russia, Emerson, let me see, I don't know what it is. So here is our itinerary from a boat standpoint, movement. We're no, it's might have been a World War II PT boat turned into a fishing craft there. Still on the Volga River Canal, heading towards Uglich. I don't think this is where we are entering in. This might be a lock we're going into. We're in a lock. Does it look like a lock to you?
The smell is better, you notice?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not raining. Oh, God.
No, the sun's out.
But it's cold, looks like.
No, not too bad, probably 70. This looks like a canal and a lock. Sun is shining. Don't take a picture of me. Beautiful pine trees. Oh, there's people living in this place. Look at this. It must be the dam master. Dam master here. We have been seeing these McMansions along the Volga River now. And this Fulke keeps saying it looks like Atlanta. Look at the size of these houses going up. That's a brand new one. No windows in it yet. It's a whole new development here. Money coming in from someplace. Maybe it's companies building enclaves. But this is one huge, not poor by any stretch of the imagination. And it's a factory town, so that's something over there. That's what that is. So it's the executives of that factory in the distance. Looks like maybe grain elevators and mills.
Tells you over here.
Tells you where we are?
It was lock 2 we just passed half an hour ago.
2 minutes ago, okay.
Right? If it's lock 2, it was a small village.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm filming you.
It says the town has a nuclear research institute. It could well be because we saw the expensive homes.
We just had a great lecture by Anna about the history of Russia from about 950 to the after the 1917 revolution. Got some interesting notes and came out to take a walk around the boat and look at this. I think it's a country club environment being built. Probably a golf course behind that. And we are about 150 miles north of Moscow now, so the wealth of the country is being spread out. We're on the Volga River, left the Moscow Canal into the Volga, and now this is the wide Volga River, the most traveled river in Europe. More barges and passenger travel on this than any other river, they say. We've been following this boat for since we got on the Volga Canal. Now we're in a lock, one of these folding maybe. The gears are coming up, bringing up the water. Not sure what it did, except it's working. This equipment is from 70 years ago, so the precision they used was very well done. Excellent equipment. We're looking at cleaning up some of the equipment here. Seem to be on the same path of this boat in front of us. We've been following it. That's the Lenin. L-E-N-N, L-E-N-I-N, L-E-N-I-N, Lenin. Another cruise ship, riverboat in Russia. These gates are going down. I'm not sure what they're doing, other than the water level is going down rapidly. And we are dropping down. That was the dark areas where we were. I'll pan back to where the gate is. The gate is still sitting at the same level. And we're dropping down. The water level is going down rapidly. Front gate will come down and we will sail out through the front passage. Here's the side of the lock, a long one. Well, we've been through the Panama Canal, and we've been through the Moscow Canal, and this is the Volga Canal. Yeah, having some stomach problems today, so this gives you a feeling of what the inside of my stomach looks like. All that stuff growing on the wall is something I've given back. See you later. Here's Fulke with Bill McHugh. His wife Lynette. They're from Belle Plaine, Minnesota, south of Minneapolis, Twin Cities. We've come down quite a bit here. There's a side thruster pushing us away from the wall here, and the gates are down and we're heading out into the channel.
He said you were going to go around the corner.
When you're done there, I got a story for you.
Go ahead. You can tell me a story.
Aren't you recording everything I say?
Yes, I am. Go ahead.
I'm not going to do that.
Go ahead. Do it.
It's about your wife.
Go ahead.
But this is back at the hotel, and we're two of us get on the elevator, two guys, and we remarked it's strange to be on the elevator without a huge crowd of people. You know how crowded they were always. Then a third guy gets on, and we comment about that. And then your wife gets on. I didn't know it was your wife. This lady gets on. She's carrying an ice bucket, empty one.
Right.
And some conversation goes on about the ice machines, but it's always empty.
Right.
And your wife says, "I'm gonna get ice." We all broke out laughing. The way she said it, nothing will stop me.
No,
I am going to get ice.
That's her.
And we're all married guys. We have wives. We know what that means. A determination.
Somebody's trying
Thank
to get
you.
here.
Yes.
Quiet up there?
Smile for the camera, lady. Hey, lady. Smile for the camera.
Yeah, I don't want to get you in that scene. Here's the music greeting us after crossing through 3 different boats lined up side by side. And here in the distance, I think we're walking to that church right now. Going to get that on the way here. That's some kind of a huge bridge behind it too. Might be one of the locks we came through.
Last year we celebrated the 1070th anniversary of the town. You see, my town is much older than Moscow, our capital, and the citizens of Uglich are proud that they live in such old town. On the right side you can see our hydroelectric power station. It gives electricity to Uglich and to Moscow.
That's the hydroelectric power.
I guess now we are going through the souvenirs. But first of all, the museum is waiting for us.
Well, here is the town in 3 different languages. Uglich in the middle. The Uglich Cyrillic in Russian on the top. And the Germans, of course, have their own way of saying Uglich. This is a factory town for making watches, we've just been told. And there's lots of vendors here that we are told not to stop at. Big flea market area, a lot of boats stopping in Uglich. Very famous town.
To get high education. But as a rule, for the last time, they don't return to their native town. They prefer to live in large, big cities. Soft drinks